Hi, I'm Patrick Bishop. I'm the author of Fighter Boys, Bomber Boys and my new book, AirForceBlue. We're coming up to the 100th anniversary of the RAF, and this is a time when we can look back and think about what the RAF meant to the nation's story and what it means to us. What do we feel about the RAF when we hear that name? Now in this book, AirForceBlue, I've set out to look at the RAF, what I think was the high point in its life, that is the Second World War, when for me it really was the most important of the three services in fighting Britain's war. What I've set out to do is try and establish that towering role that the RAF played in that conflict, and also to reveal something that we don't often think about, but the part that the RAF played in shaping the peace, the way that it contributed to this social revolution, which meant that Britain was going to be a fairer, a more egalitarian place when the war was over. Now, this isn't a dry chronology. It's told in an episodic way, but there is a great story at the heart of it. And like all great stories, perhaps, it's a story of struggle. So the RAF's war starts off with a lot of muddle and failure, and then through the efforts of people at every level, they overcome adversity, and it ends up with this extraordinary triumph when the RAF were the masters of the skies of Europe. This is one area where we were actually better than the Americans, I think, and the Americans appreciated us for that. But it's a great stirring saga, as well as being something that tells us a lot about who we were and what we became.